All right. Hello, everyone. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name is Dalton, and we are back on the Frostveil grind or something. No, it's not really grind. This stream is more. Well, let me put up my microphone to be a bit closer to me. But this stream is more going to be hopefully just to finish out the normal route, and then maybe tomorrow or the day after we might do a different route depending on if I feel like it. I guess I don't really know, but regardless, yeah, we are back and we're better than ever. So let me actually pull up the game first of all. Crystal Engine, Epic Sauce. All right, so game plan is we just get through the Noel fight. Hopefully that's the end of it, including the final attack. But first, I might go gambling a little bit to get a hopefully better sword, because apparently there is a better sword than Shiv in the gambling area. So that's gonna take a while, but hopefully we can get through it, and then we could just finish the fight, finish the main round, and be done with that, I guess. Obviously, there's more stuff to this. I'm not exactly going to just stop after the main round. Like, I think this game is phenomenal apart from the boss fights, but yeah, let's go. You can see, yeah, Black Shard, while it is good, it's not great. So, what we will be doing, going all the way back, going all the way back to Gamble. I could probably start a new save if I wanted to. No, not here. But yeah, it's gonna take a while, so maybe in the video I might skip all of this. This is, yes. Leave the Ice Palace. What? I was hit off screen. Okay, I just went into a loop. Okay, that's fine. That was for that. Yeah, I don't really know where I'm going. It's been a while since I played this, and by a while, it's been 2 days. But we're not supposed to be here, I don't think. Maybe here, I believe. seizure cutscene. Be down here. What is this? Once you start the puzzle, you cannot go back to this room. Only after the puzzle, you are able to leave. Interesting. The correct path is the mere pack of lies upon the skies. And then, if heaven is right, going east is not a blight. The gold shall be bright and right, for thy it'll be your guide. And if it doesn't shine, your knowledge shall now be spry. With or without a robe, you will find the way, because you can't leave, you stay. Fear the fail, as it will bring you back to the same tale this room. Huh. Or if I go left? No? Right? Okay, right. Once right, the forbidden hell shall start its cry. And when the tail crawls, run back before you lose yourself. Back? Like left? No. If I go up. Okay, so it just starts you back to this room. So, what I'm gonna do is go right, then right again. No. Okay, so right, down. Once right, the forbidden hell shall cry. Down and then down again, maybe? No. So right, down, up. Follow the heavens, and only then be revealed to the right. Continue until fright, and for victory face the depths once or twice, but not thrice. So right, down, up, left. Nope. Right, down, up. Okay, right, down, up, up. Right, down, up, up, right. Interesting. Right, down, up, up, right. Awaken the light and then be revealed to the right. Continue until fright. For victory, fade the depths once or twice. Hi. Right. Let me actually write this down. So right, down, up, up, right. Oh my god. Help. This isn't too bad. Ow. What the? Okay. I think one more and then we can spare. Ow. Ow. I'm gonna risk it, I don't care. Okay, start back here, that's fine. So, right. Nope. Right. What? Do I have to go up first? I think I have to go up first. Okay, yeah. Right. Down, up. Up. Right. Come on. Those are some tight hitboxes sometimes. This one. Okay, that's not too bad. This one again. You just have to be really careful where you're looking. I don't know what this one is. Oh! Ow. I might heal actually. Should be it, right? Or is there one more? Okay, yeah, it's one more. This one's a simple attack, but... Ow. Right. Up? Nope, okay. We have to do it again, I think. Right. Down, up. Up. Right. No, we don't. Okay. What if we go right again? What if it's always right? Nope. So right down. Up. Up. Right up? No. Right. Down. Up. Up. Right. Down. Down. It's never been left. Maybe it's... No, I'm not gonna take my risk. I'm gonna go right. 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 Down, up. Up. Right. Down, up, maybe? Right. Down, up. Up. Right. Down, and down, maybe. For your last, follow the instruction from the shadow, hold the glass. Like shadow crystal? You thought you saw something glimmering above you. I mean like up? It does. Okay, what is this? You got the frost cleave, it was added to your weapons. Frost cleave. Ooh, 37. That's not bad. What the? What? I guess. Well, I did say I was gonna go gambling. I don't know, I might still do that. Just to see if there is actually more I can discover. Hi. Can you sell this? 1985. Oh my god, really? I don't really need... I don't know. Maybe I can, like, find some more enemies to spare? That could be a possibility. Thanks for the follow, Robuds. I don't know how to pronounce that, I'm sorry. I was gonna think of buying this, but I don't know, I might settle something else maybe. Maybe I should sell like one of these. Yeah. Then exit. Is there anything in my storage? No, there isn't. Okay, so what I was thinking, buy this, And I was gonna save, actually. Yeah. Sugar cookie, nope. Is that a fan game? Yes, just search up Deltarune Frostveil on Game Jolt. Let's see. I do want to try and gamble. Wish Star, is that a... Oh, it isn't. Make your wish, and it shall happen. Weakens an enemy battle. I don't think that's worth it. What are you trying to get? Some sort of weapon. Basically a sword I could use on the final boss fight. Revivement, that's not really useful. Arctic Axe, I already have one of those. Again! I have time. I can continue to gamble for this. I don't need that. Revivement. Don't need that. I think it's gonna take a while for me to get what I want. Just because of the nature of it. Killer ship, that's not it. Arctic Axe, I already have that. I think it just takes a while for me to get it. Like, apparently it's a really good weapon. Yeah, because, like, Silver Shiv is just not good. Like, 24. I don't know what the sign says. Yeah, it's nothing. That could be it. A tree that acts as a sword, what a surprise. Ornaments spawn in battle and gives buff. It's minus 11 though. Ornaments spawn in battles and give buff. I don't think that'll be worth it. I'm gonna try and gamble for something else. If it's been like an hour and I still haven't gotten a better sword than what I have, then it's not worth it to continue. Again, my goal is literally just to beat the final boss today. Silver Shiv, not great. Darkest Candy, don't need. Arctic Axe. Already have that. Marcus Burger. Again. So maybe it's not as rare as I thought, so maybe it's just not worth it. Like, I really want to try and get, like, a good sword, I think. Five minutes. Because there's 6 rarities, right? There's 6 rarities, meaning that I think I've gotten like 4 of them so far. Maybe Wishing Stars actually. Interesting. Cupcake with exaggerated frosting can be eaten more than one time. Seems interesting. Maybe. I'm gonna say that as a maybe. And what I'm gonna do is backtrack to possibly see if I can like fight more enemies, maybe. That's what I'm thinking. Not where I'm supposed to go. Dude, I suck at routing so bad. Nope, not here. Where am I going? Oh, this is the gamble area. How much does this sell actually? 1,000. Maybe it's not as rare as I thought, but I don't know. I mean, Schiller Shiv was not as rare as this, so I'm assuming not. Okay, what if we go down? And back here. I don't even know if there's more enemies here. Maybe I could be wrong? I don't know. Maybe they only spawn once every time, which I guess makes sense. If that's the case, then I royally fucked up, maybe. Possibly. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna go fight Noelle again and see how that goes. Like, with this weapon that I have currently. Actually, I think I might roll for something better. Pine Tree Sword. Oops. Another Frost Cupcake. That's not really what I want, but... That's possibly the 5th rarest tier? No, the 2nd rarest tier, sorry. I think I might just stop here, honestly. I think what I'm just gonna do is go back and do this one more time. Because it's been, well, again, 2 days since I fought Noelle, so... Alright. Alright. Let's do this again. How much is this? 128, not bad. Ow. Ow. You know, I'm gonna die just cause. Ow. Didn't mean to do that. Ow. think this is much better. And here comes the first bullshit attack. I forgot how to do this attack. I'm gonna heal. Ah! I'm gonna heal again. Nope. I timed that wrong. What am I doing? Should be it. Idiots. If you're just gonna stand there, then why don't I just throw my best? I know you won't survive anyway. I know. Crap. That tilt instantly. Bro. Defending actually matters in the final. Oh, you defend. I did not know you could defend there. I thought it was a sand situation. My fault. Ow. While you can reach it pretty fast, just build up six stacks of courage before you do it. But what if you use that all in TP? What if you use all of your TP on... Okay. It's fine. I think I know what you're doing. Oh, I think I know what to do. Thank you for the help, though. I don't know how to dodge that attack. Defense is a very powerful stat. Yeah, I've played this game I played Deltarune far too much, and even I don't realize that. So like, okay, 50. That was too late, but fine. Me too. That's not great. This is where I have to be careful. Hey, okay. I think it's just much more important that you avoid those attacks. I forgot what. Oh, fuck. I'm dead. Please, no, please. Okay. Time to pray. Attacking courage is the first thing you should be. Yeah. Okay. First thing. Okay, that makes sense. So 6 is the max, right? Just want to make sure. Okay. Well, I'm dead anyways. All right. Thank you for the advice. I will keep that in mind next time. I think I'm gonna take as many chances I can do with courage. It'll say it's max out once you do too many. All right. I think this is where I'm gonna do my first courage. One. Fair enough TP to do every turn, even without increasing. Yeah. 2. Okay, it's fine. Two. Yeah, 1, 2. 3. Okay. 4. Fine. Not as fine. That's fine. 5. I keep forgetting about this attack. And then 6. That hit me? One more. Hi, what? It's fine. Okay, 50. I don't know how to do that attack. We'll be fine. I get there. Before you mentioned, I get that there are indicators. They're just too fast for me to read. I'm gonna die because I forgot to heal. That was that hit me? Fine. 67 to us. Fine. Bullshit attack. Dude. I didn't realize that was a thing. I was being too cocky in my grazing. Oh. Dude. I have C. I'm gonna defend. No. Okay. Heal. Do that. What the? Well, I'm dead. Uh-oh. That's... I'm supposed to heal and then defend. Yeah, I should have healed, yeah. What I did is that why not do an extra courage just in case? Because I didn't know if I actually counted to 6. But it's fine. On the last one you did? Really? So it's technically 5 then. No, I can't read. I'm a DELTARUNE fan. In fact, I'm a DELTARUNE speedrunner, so I read even less. Terrible timing on my part. I forgot to count. It's fine. Okay. Don't kill me! Good enough. Capped it at 6? Okay. These hitboxes are weird. Like, I don't know what hits me and what doesn't hit me. If you play the pre-nerf version, it's not capped yet on that. I see. But I didn't need to do that. It's fine. It's fine. Terrible timing. Nope. So the attacks all do 1 damage. That's interesting. Unfreeze. 1 more. I forgot it reloops. It's fine. There we go. I know that caps out because it's always like after 50%, it's at 100%, so it caps out there. I guess that works. Fine. Dude, I'm done. Dude, can I... This isn't... Okay. I don't know what I'm thinking with some of these attacks. %again. Okay, hitboxes are lenient on that specifically, but like with everything else combined, it makes sense. I'm stupid. Ah! Oh, bullshit attack. I ran straight into that. Yeah, it is. It's like a cool gimmick in theory, but like... No! No! Please be enough. No way! What am I doing? Just... What? Okay. Oh my god. I'm dead. What is this attack? Okay, man, whatever. That is a long final attack. Okay, I guess strategy is try and heal beforehand. And then... Jesus. Like, once you know that you're at a point where... I don't know. Dude, I'm the worst ever. Last one. Done. No, don't. Oh, okay, don't be too cocky. I'm stupid. I'm not gonna be cocky here. I know this is an easy attack, but like, I could have easily thrown. What was that? Dude, I can't read. Okay. Last one. With the courage plus defend reduction and regen together, you can pretty much get clapped by the entire final attack and still live. I see. I guess what I need to do is try and survive an attack. I'm not really sure. Dude. I'm just gonna stick to my roaring night fight. That's not enough. I was not looking. I was looking in the chat. Whatever, it's fine. You normally always get that free turn to heal and then defend, but you managed to somehow find some weird edge case. I didn't know. Yeah, I don't even know. But yeah, just in case that doesn't happen again. Nope. Regular attacks have a hard time killing you with full courage, yeah. Well, I was holding my right key when trying to move left. That's weird. I'm the stupidest person of all time. Okay, that was just RNG. That was just RNG. Like that, you couldn't tell. That was definitely just. That's really funny. I can't even blame the game for that. That was really okay. Well, I can. I have to. But I can't really blame myself for that. Was what I meant to say. Next up is, yep, Soul Quarter. Okay, I think I can defend here. I guess, bro. I don't even think no hitting this entire fight is possible. Like, I'm just gonna be so for real. I don't think it's possible. I mean, it might be possible. It's just way too hard to deal with. I'm stupid. It's fine. We go again. I think I should have just taken the hit on the normal attack and then avoid the freezing, not the freezing, the soul freeze, whatever it's called. Whatever, I'm getting close. I'm getting close. Why did I was trying to graze that. Getting soul stunned into all of these is one way to get killed anyways, yeah. That was definitely my fault. Dude, I'm throwing. How did I micro tap that little? Okay. I guess this is 50 FPS. Ouch. Dude, can I stop throwing, please? I have to heal. I would have immediately died here. That was unfair, though. That we can all agree is unfair. I forgot it was this attack. I'm dead. Fine, it's fine, it's fine. Just lock in. Dude, I didn't even take this long in the Roaring Night in my first completion. Crap. Roaring Night took me a bit because I forced myself to get my first completion without Mantle. Yeah. That's fair. Dude, I should wait first. Yeah. I timed that poorly. Nope. Terrible. I don't know why I did that. I could have unfrozen. I think I have one more, but I'm dumb. I meant to menu down. It's fine. Okay, that's the max. Okay. What am I doing? Alright, bullshit attack. What the? Not! That's unfair. I should have healed. What if I do another hold breath? Maybe that will work. No. Dude. Whatever, it's fine. What? That hit me? Okay. Yeah, this one you just gotta sit in the corner and pray that not enough things hit you. This time. One more, right? Yeah. Nope. Nope, that's not fine though. At least it's not a 30, 60 FPS frame perfect. Be awful. I'm assuming it's not. I'm assuming still like you have 2 frames on 60. Because inherently Deltarune is a 30 FPS game. Why did I do that? Okay. What's your attack? Oh! No, I ran into that. should be it. Nope. But that's fine. I'm gonna take this opportunity to heal. I know this attack. I'm stupid. However, I am stupid. Then... I'm dumb. Yeah, I couldn't do... You just can't do anything about that attack. Neither can you for this attack. What the... What? Dude. I got exploded. The shards don't give you iframes. I'm aware. I just don't know how else to dodge the red soul attack. The red lock. Whatever it's called. That's like the one thing I don't know about this. It's fine. Not likely to hit you if you keep circling up full speed. Alright. I'll try that. Okay. It's fine. I'm fine. It was just a misinput on my part. Bullshit attack. Yeah. Can't really do much with that. I was pressing, okay. I think I got this attack down. Never mind, don't speak early. Don't speak too soon, I mean. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I actually doing? I didn't read. It's fine. What attack is next? I think it's... yeah, this one. Okay, I need to stop missing these crits. Stop going too early as well. Fuck me. Okay, another one. I'm stupid. Dude, I'm... whatever. You're joking! That's actually so unfair. Dude, okay. There has to be something I'm doing wrong. Like, my movement is just... maybe it's too fast? You keep doing that? Am I doing something wrong? Literally the only thing that can kill you in that finale with full damage reduction up. I feel like I'm just doing something wrong. I think I know, I keep getting soul stunned. I'm trying to circle around it as normal, trying to ignore it, but then, I don't know. I don't know if I should be doing something different, or, I don't know. Marker spawns on you, and it's a plus-shaped projectile. Yes, I know that. But I don't know... I don't know, maybe I'm moving too fast is the problem. an idea. What I'm gonna do here is unfreeze when I know I can, like, safely dodge. So I can possibly gain more TP, I think. I think maybe I'm moving too slow. Just think the same way you think when with ERAM's bombs when moving around. Yeah. Problem is, I'm kind of also not good with ERAM too. I've only ever no-hit them once. Yeah, that's my fault. I love fireworks. Dumb. I could have. Sugar Creek, it's fine. Hey, first time I no-hit that attack. That's cool. I tried to graze. I was playing too risky. Again, risky. I don't know what I'm doing. Ow. Oh, right. Bullshit attack. What am I doing? Alright. I don't know. I will try, but I will say I wouldn't call myself the best at reading things, like reading attacks. This one! Hit! Fine. What? What is that? Okay, I know I was low health. I know I was low health. I didn't read that well. I will say I did not read that well. Like, I don't know. I just don't think I'm very good at reading that attack. Inner freeze one more, unfreeze one more time, and then build up courage. Maybe I shouldn't actually. It's fine. Dude. What should we have? No! Don't stack. How am I not dead? Yes. Fine. Not really. No! Come on, dude. Terrible timing. I don't know, I'm just not great at this game, I think. That's mainly the problem I have. Double time. Let's see if I can survive. What if I do hold breath? Swear to God, okay. Is that it? Of course it's not it. The air feels cold, as if the world itself was freezing. GG. Do I don't troll me. Do I spare or do I fight? If I spare and die, is this gonna be like a sand situation? I don't know. I could fight. I could spare. I don't know which is the correct option. If I have to do this fight all over, I mean, to be fair, I am trying to go for most routes. 2 different endings? I guess that makes sense. You know what? I didn't really do any violence in this route, so I don't know why I would start now. You are sparing me? Why? Are you gonna trick me? Trick me into thinking you're a good person? To thinking you are... Damn it. Stop! Stop walking! You aren't Chris. You are mimicking their voice. There's no way it's... What are you doing? What the hell are you doing? Stop doing that. Too overdramatic? Wait, that was your soul. Chris, that's really you. Don't say anything. Please. Please don't say anything. It's really you, isn't it? I guess I can just... Still me, Chris. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Let's go home. Wow. Okay, then. Well, GG. Gosh, it's so dark in here. Can't see anything. Wait. Susie's still here. I can't let her see me like this. Bye, Chris. Decide to check on Susie. Your hand reaches out to touch her shoulder, but it freezes. Decide to leave Noel's house. Susie? Oh my god. You have been left alone. There's nothing you can do other than listen to the rain. You begin to imagine how Noelle is doing. The image of her suddenly starts to fade into vision. So quiet here. Huh? Chris? What are you doing? Chris, I'm not sure if... Chris? What I need. Oh. Even after everything, you would still hug me. Glad that all of this just ended. But regardless, are we still friends? Are we still in before? Do these things still feel real? Just abandoning Susie like that is probably the worst bit of writing in this fan game. Yeah, I can see it. Yeah. Well, that's it. Seems to be the pacifist ending. What really happens to like, I don't know. I think Susie was just left behind in this fan game. I think I'll give my thoughts right now. I think that the art and music of this game is wonderful. I think I don't know. I think that's just a really strong part of this fan game and makes it stand out pretty well. But yeah, that's probably nice. That's probably the strongest part of this whole fan game. As for the battles, I will say they are pretty unbalanced. Like the overworld battles compared to Noelle. Okay, I'll put it this way. Chapter 3 and 4 don't have the best balancing either, but I will give them this. The overworld, like, enemies feel like fairly balanced compared to the bosses. Other than that, I don't really have much to say. Okay, yeah, actually I do have something to say about the Noelle boss fight at the very end, and that it is very, very unbalanced. It is impossible to dodge at most times. It's very hard to read. It feels like too much they wanted to make Dusky. Apologies if I butcher their pronouns, but feels like they really wanted to try and push for like the super epic hard boss fight without really trying to play test it in a way. I don't want to be too rude. I think overall I really had fun with this game, but it shouldn't have taken me for what should be like 4 hours of a casual playthrough. 2 hours should not have been solely focused on the boss fight, I will say. And the writing by the version you're in. Yeah, yeah, I've read the patch notes. I still will say that there should be a level of readability to it. Like maybe I'm just completely BSing my way through, but I don't know. I haven't. And then again, I also haven't played Touhou, so maybe that's just, I don't know, normal. And obviously the writing is probably the weakest part of this. Feels like Susie was largely abandoned, which, I mean, could happen in the real Chapter 5 Weird Route, seeing that it might be just Chris and Noelle instead of the normal fun gang. But I feel like if you were to even try and include Susie, don't try to write her off completely. And obviously with Chris abandoning her at the end of the game, that doesn't feel like something Chris would do, nor Susie would do. I do like the final emotional cutscene for Pacifist. I do like that they rekindled stuff. Whether or not that might actually happen, considering the whole premise of Weird Route and whatnot. I don't know. That seems like an interesting take. I don't know. I feel like I've been talking for way too long. I'm not really sure how to edit all of this down to like a digestible format. But like, I don't know. I will try and continue this run, or continue getting the rest of the trophies maybe, but it might just be too hard. I might just need to focus on other projects right now, but I wanted to play this. It seems fun. A lot of my fellow speedrunners and no-hitters actually recommended this to me, so shoutouts FLB and UDCC. And yeah. Have you beaten the Anomaly yet? No, I haven't. I've actually seen a no-hit on that, and it's very interesting. But I have not beaten that myself yet. I know that's a trophy as well, so there's that. Regardless, again, I will try and get as much stuff as I possibly can for everything else. But right now, I just wanted to focus on my first playthrough of this fan game, and yeah. The no-hit skips are the hardest attack because it kills too quick. I see. Yeah. Also, I don't know if Susie freezing at the very end and dying would be correct, because like Birdly arguably has a worse fate than Susie, and he's still sort of kicking in Weird Route. I don't know. I might have to replay Weird Route just because I don't know. I mean, I kind of don't want to because the nature of the Weird Route. Not saying it's bad, but you know what? I don't really care. It's fine. What else? Just somehow off camera, which obviously would never happen in real game. Yeah, I don't believe that would be accurate. Again, I should have prefaced this. I should have prefaced this earlier. I am not a writer. I'm not a very good writer. I'm not a very good artist either. And just to be clear, these are all trying to be as constructive and positive as possible, and that I want Dusky to make, like, hopefully learn from this and make hopefully better fan games as time goes on if they want to. This is just me rambling at this point. Yeah. I think that's all I'm gonna say. I've been streaming for almost 2 hours, which arguably isn't much, but I want to do, I don't know. Yeah. Fairly strong consensus. Yeah. So, yeah. I think I've said what I needed to say. If Dusky's ever going to watch this, I hope you keep making awesome fan games like this. I hope you keep improving on your skills, and I wish nothing but the best for you. I really enjoyed this, and I can't wait to see what you have in store for next time. Could be worse too. Yeah, the writing's the worst part, and the boss fights, while fun, I do still think they need a bit more readability to them, or a bit more balancing, so that, I don't know. For me, a boss fight is like, okay, the first time you just get absolutely decimated and whatnot, but then over time, as you learn the patterns and RNG and stuff like that, to the point where it becomes possible to, you know, eventually beat, and then possibly even know it. I don't know. That could just be me being biased and bad at bullet hell games, but that's really it. Yeah, the extremely low iframes are something that's not great. Like, okay, if it's implemented well, like, let's say the sword corridor attacks, because that you're not supposed to touch the sword corridor, like the swords, obviously. And as soon as you learn how to actually do those attacks, then it feels fair to have those low iframes there. But for that one circle attack at the final attack, that was not a good choice, especially with the soul lock mechanic being in there as well. That just completely destroys everything. Yeah, the Roaring Knight Sword Tunnel also has official iframes. That was what this game was trying to imitate with that, and I think it did it actually really well. In fact, that was one of my more consistent attacks, actually. But the shard specifically is not great. That's, yeah. Again, I've said this for the 300th time. 300th millionth time, but I think that's most of what I have to say. Yeah, if you're watching this on Twitch, which it's not many of you, I hope this was fun. If you're watching this on YouTube, hi. And for both, leave a like and subscribe with Twitch Prime. I'm joking. If you want to drop a follow though, much appreciated. For those who don't know me, I play Deltarune quite a bit. I'm a speedrunner and no-hitter, and I just really like this game, like, quite a bit. So, regardless, I think that's gonna be it for me. Ever heard of DELTARUNE before? I haven't. I might check that out. Let me actually search it up right now before I end stream. So, see. Ooh, the Kirby. Is it this one based on the Kirby franchise? Holds up well? I see. Might have to check that out later time, maybe. Okay. But yeah, that's definitely more amateur art compared to Frostveil. I mean, not everyone's gonna be good at art. Again, I'm terrible at art. But yeah. I think that's gonna be what maybe next fan game I might focus on. Again, I have other projects I need to work on. And then yeah. Not really anyone else live. I could just raid a casual game. I don't know. So I think that's where I'm gonna end the stream. Again, appreciate everyone for stopping by. Link to full official chapters. Damn. But yeah. Socials. Boom. Discord, YouTube. I guess my SRC, Twitch, Blue Sky, all that. And that is all for me for now. Oh my god, Nerds did a no-hit of the anomaly as well. Nice. I think I might do anomaly no-hit streams later. Who knows? But yeah. Bye everyone. Bye. Thanks for stopping by.